Hello everybody, welcome back, welcome in. How are we doing today? It is Monday, and I never posted a schedule. I didn't even make the schedule this time, so that's on me. I did say I was planning to stream today, so I am. That counts. But the actual schedule is not posted. I don't work tomorrow. I don't work early on Wednesday, so I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow. I gotta figure out the rest of the week though. Likely a Sunday stream as well, so maybe only those 3 days, but I'd feel bad if it was only those 3 days. Then it'd be like 3 days in a row and then not streaming the rest of the week. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'll have to see. I gotta look at my work schedule and figure out based on when I gotta be there in the morning what days I feel like streaming. Likely not Thursday night or Friday night, though. Either way, that's a problem for future cheese to figure out. In the meantime, we got racing games. And the other Bob Ross painting showed up today. So I know I've shown this one before. So this is the one that I've already received. We have already seen this one. This is the second one I did. We're going to set that one right there. You can just barely see it. Other one, which is the first one I did, is right here. I got my Bob Rosses. Yeah, oh, wait, hang on. I can do this. I can do this. Hang tight. There we go. I got both. I got the complete TwitchCon 2023 Bob Ross collection by Band Shredded Cheese. We're going to start the bidding at $120,000. If we have any takers, feel free. Starting at $120,000. Look, I'm just trying to get my student loans paid off. Realistically, I'm not going to be selling these. I thought about going to like a local like painting class, whatever, that does like something similar to this, and seeing about doing like an IRL stream while I do one of those classes, and then using that as like part of a charity stream. Like instead of doing like a single stream, I would have it set up as I do like a week worth of fundraising, and one of the streams in that week would be me doing that. But if I charity stream, it's going to be in September next year. I try to keep it spaced out a bit. Come on. Okay. There we go. Okay, we got it. But yeah, we got the paintings. My plan is to actually put them up on my walls in my bedroom. I also want to move my disc plates up there and start getting those hung up, so I'm no longer just staring at empty walls. I've just been lazy, but tomorrow I have the day off, so I was planning on working on doing some of that. So I'll 3M strip those up on the wall. I got the magnets for the disc plates. We'll get the room decorated. Not for Christmas. But, you know, I could also... Well, not also. I could always get Christmas-themed disc plates. I don't have that kind of money. I need to spend money on other people in my family for Christmas presents, not buy myself stuff. So maybe next year. I do wish I could stream on something that wasn't a wall like this. That way I could have the disc plates back up again. I do miss having those on stream. It was a great little channel point redeem to be able to change them, but seeing that I currently live here and I currently have this as my stream background, we're not going to be doing anything about it. Lamborghini Avenue, welcome in. It's the nerd with the pretty rock star hair. You know it. This is not exactly a headbanging song, but we can rock with it. Sorry I'm late. You're like, it's 10 minutes into stream. The first 5 minutes is the starting soon screen. And besides, you don't have to apologize for being late. You are welcome to show up whenever. You are welcome to leave whenever. I'm not in charge of you, at least not yet. I don't have that kind of money to be able to buy people. And it's, you know, kind of frowned upon these days. Sort of. Little bit. Ugh. That said, we have money. We are not completely poor. You reached 185 million. I was going to brag about my 1 million. You got to go and upstage me. Reached it a few minutes ago. Way to go. Weird little pop-up right there. I assume the game's trying to open. Let's just call it our money. Ah, our money. Our money. I see. Hang on, hang on. It's going to take a second. Hang on, hang on. Our money. We can all share the money. It doesn't have to be just your money. For what you earn, we all thrive on. I think through the power of friendship and a bit of communism, we can all be rich together. Also, that is very loud in my ears. We are not going to keep that playing. Also, this launching thing, it's just frozen. Hang on. Try again. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your advice? Yes. Now it just says stop. There it goes. There's the flashbang. Okay. It must have just got stuck in the middle of something. Also, that was not the Soviet anthem I thought was gonna play. I literally just typed Soviet anthem, clicked play on the first result, and what happened. Oh, good. We already crashed the game. We'll send that error report. Exit the game. We're trying. Do you think Steam knows that I stated I was going to do Skyrim today and then proceeded to decide I want to do a racing game? And now the game is refusing to open. Do we think that's what's going on here? It is entirely possible. I also know that if I have the controller plugged in while I try to launch games, sometimes it freaks out. That said, the little light wasn't on. So like, see the light's on now? Typically if the light's not on, it doesn't give me the issue. So I assumed I would be okay. Seems to be working now. I'm not going to argue with that. But see, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, 1.158 million. And I'm pointing the wrong way. Hang on, it's easier to do this hand. I got an ugly Christmas sweater. Clan battle finished. Your clan lost. Is that a surprise? Not one bit. Now, I do want to look at all the clothes I have at this point, because I've been unlocking new stuff. Like, I got glasses. Those do not fit my face one bit. My face is too wide for these. I don't look too bad with the aviators, but we'll rock our ugly Christmas sweater. We also got the Solar Crown mini skirt. Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. Just we're just gonna arbitrarily put that on. Okay. You know, it kind of works. With the mini skirt, not really. We might just have to stick with the black. Or do we do the red? So we got the red and green. A little bit of Christmas theme going on here. We got the watch on. We got black socks. Or no, we keep socks on. Oh, wait, hang on. Cancel. I meant to do this. We'll do the black high tops. Not any of that. We're not going to worry about those. Okay. Sorry again, just talk to me in game. Someone just talked to me in game chat. You were saying, I was just talking about the fact that I actually have money. Are you on the Discord server? No, because I'm streaming, I stay out of the Discord. I still have yet to play this game off of stream since I started playing on stream. That's because my mentality is if I'm going to play, I might as well just live stream it. But if there's ever a time that I don't have like a good 2-3 hours that I can just sit down and play the game, then I likely will jump into the Discord. Sorry, I am so bad at knowing how to speak. I'll start to say a sentence, but I won't actually know where that sentence is going, and it leads to me just exactly like this. I forget where I'm going and how to end the thought. So instead, I just say the same like first half of a sentence like 3 times and assume that that was a coherent message. I can try to message you on Discord tomorrow if you're down to voice chat. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow night. Maybe during the day I have a bit of time. That's a TT. I have that car for once. And there's no one over here for ranked race wins. But look at this. Look at this. 8 days, 7 hours left in the season. I've started really grinding out the money. Daytime can work. I gotta figure out what I'm doing during the day. I know I gotta do laundry. I got some other stuff I need to work on. Like, we'll have to see. Oh, nope, change vehicle. Absolutely not. I also gotta find the rest of these, man. We're gonna select this car. I immediately want to go do Mini Monaco. Where's that race? Yeah, this is Mini Monaco. All right, fast travel. I love. You hate the buggy? I don't like driving the buggy just randomly and like free. Like when I'm doing the free drive, I'd rather drive more fun cars, especially if I'm not doing dirt roads. I had to avoid getting T-boned. That's why I understeered. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't like driving the buggy just in like free drive. I think it's kind of lame to, especially because most of the driving you do is on like asphalt. So like, what's the point? That said, this needs to be fixed real quick. There we go. The buggy understeer is one thing. Maybe you can tune it. I'm sure if I start upgrading the buggy, it would be significantly better. But I just haven't bothered to spend the money. I've just been trying to save the money. Like, I'm sure I could get it significantly better, but that just seems like so much effort. I don't like using the buggy either for free drive, but it's worth it. Yeah, I mean, in terms of racing, it seems like it's pretty good. The problem is, most of the free driving you do, you're not on dirt roads, really. And it's not like a car that can do both. Way too early on the brakes. For racing that free drive, I think it's dumb. Yep, that's exactly where I kind of got to with that thing. Wait for the understeer to just kind of work its way out. The reason I'm doing this race is because I want to lap cars. It was so much fun to do that yesterday. So we're immediately jumping in. We're going to run this race a few times. Oh. Just so I can feel good about myself before I go try some other races that I haven't done yet. Also, it's a good warm-up because this is a nice technical circuit. And it's short and quick, and you get to do it a handful of times. So it's a good way to just kind of wake the skills up a bit, you know? Good point, Mr. Nerd. Thank you very much. Just in time where I made it to 185. Glad to hear. Oh. That was a lot of understeer. I'll grind it again tomorrow bright and early. Doesn't the day reset fairly soon? Is that the case? Because I feel like it... Oh. I feel like it definitely reset in the middle of stream last night. There we go. Already passed a car. That makes me feel good. Also, the music stopped, and I don't know why. I think I need to turn the ABS up a little bit. Oh, there's another car. I've now lapped 2 people. Still have enough time to do the firm, just like I reached level 8 to 10 of the firm yourself. I don't chase it too much. I have managed to get it like a couple higher, but I'm not too concerned about making sure I max that out. I was more curious about when, like, ranked races will switch over for the day. Stuff like that. Alright, hang on. No, music is playing. I just don't hear it. Interesting. Not sure what that's about. Ranked races. You have to have 2 people in order to do a ranked race. So I literally cannot do the ranked races unless someone else is going to join the race. But there's no crossplay, so you can't even help me with that. Because if there was crossplay, then I would absolutely be letting people just jump in and, like, we can all play in the same, like, races and stuff like that. But, like, I can't... There's nothing I can do. But see, look how I'm doing. I'm almost level 21 on the Solar Pass now. We're just racking the money up. One of the ranked races right now is a race that I was absolutely decimating everyone in this Audi TT, and that was before I put the slick tires on it. And now I have or semi-slick tires. So it's going to be even better. That said, this race is just so quick. There's no reason I can't quickly, you know, run through it a few times and call that my warm-up. That said, I do need to actually go and spend the money on the correct car. It gives the GTRS some grip. Yeah. Like, I was already... It's a race against, like, Grand Touring cars. So, like, just due to my speed and the fact that I'm all-wheel drive, I could just launch out of corners so much faster than them. It was insane. Like, right here. I can just take off. And then in the higher speed, you know, sure, some cars can, like this car, sure, they can catch up a bit. But once we get into the technical part, they got nothing. Lay it on the brakes, just throw it into the twisty bit. One second advantage already. Two-second advantage. Like, it's just insane how quickly I can gap the cars behind. 7-second advantage. Down to 3. But then I launch out of that corner and I earn almost all that time I lost back. Which the reason I'm losing that time is because they're on a straight as I'm trying to, you know, go through a really slow technical part. So now it's back to 7 seconds. Get an early start too. Yep. Oh, that was not pretty. No, I definitely have been enjoying this car. Like, it upgrades really easily and well. It was already pretty well balanced. And because it's so light and just quick off the line and campy. Oh. And all-wheel drive, it means even if I do screw up a bit like that, or I start to understeer or oversteer, I can just punch it. And that's insane. Like, I have a 7 or 10 second lead now. Six and a half. AI bots are getting a nerf. I feel like their actual speed difficulty isn't too bad. It's the fact that if you bump into them, they don't move. That said, them getting nerfed a little bit, I'm not gonna complain about it. Like, it just makes races easier. This is a rare occasion. I didn't lap anyone on this race. Wild. It's only harder events I'm talking about. The Solar Crown, Jewel, Ruby. Ah, well, I haven't made it that far. I've been struggling a bit to keep progressing in the game due to being poor. That said, I am still making decent progress. I just kind of gave up on getting that one race that I need the M4 competition for. So I've just kind of been worrying about doing other races in the meantime. And just kind of banking money while I can. I know you were saying I should try aiming to have like 10 to 15 million. I currently got 1.2, so I'm like 10% of the way there. That counts, right? It's a good start, at least. It's a good start. It's a good start. Plus, playing this game more regularly is helping a ton, too. Like, I was able to actually finish a weekly challenge for once. Obviously, for, like, the lamest reward yet, but... I also love how they all go to the outside on that corner, and I keep a tight line to stay out here. Like, sure, they have the inside on this corner, but then they try to cross over, and it just doesn't work. Not nearly as well. And then they go back to the outside. But just the design of and layout of this track, like, it... Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa. It caters more to sticking to that inside line and then throwing the car through the chicane rather than treating it like a 90-degree turn. If you're watching the mini-map, you see what I'm talking about when I say I can just launch out of the corners and gap everyone behind me. .62. That's a pretty small lead to have. .35. 1.46. Hard on the brakes, flick the car in. Oh, I ran wide. 0.36. Am I actually gonna have... I'm actually racing for once. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, they ran wide too. That's the only thing that saved me. And now I've run off with it. Like, realistically, if I cross over here to the inside of the corner and then cross back right here, I'd be fine. But I don't like doing that. I've tried it a few times. It just feels more clunky. And then right here, you just, like, slam the brakes. Hopefully not hit the inside corner. So I was 0.94 ahead at the last gate, and my gap at the finish is going to be 1.23. Starting from 6 a.m. EST to 8:30 p.m. EST, you can have almost $7 to $9 million in one day with bonus assists and crown jewels and also regular events. It is 8:41 EST. Haha. Also, I only play this game a few hours at a time. Like, I don't try that hard. But we gotta level up. Your boy hit level 30. And we hit level 21. Maybe in the weekend. I work on the weekends too. I get one day off a week. And I don't have the kind of free time that I could spend doing, doing several hours of gaming on that one day off, because I end up doing everything else that I need to get done so that I can work, you know, another 6 days in a row. But we got a jacket. I keep forgetting the camera's mirrored. I got a point over there. Reputation reward, very good. Very good. The payout was worth it. Now Alyssa is gonna have to talk to us, so don't press anything.
The Solar Crown wishes to inform you that a new bulletin is incoming.
The Solar Crown has just imported a new category of cars from all over the world. Supercars. A supercar with such a status.
A Hellcat is not a supercar.
So the Solar Crown is offering you a bonus to help you with your purchase. Go on, treat yourself.
Was that 40K supposed to be the help?
The Cyberport waterfront, the natural beaches of Shek-O, Hong Kong Island is yours to enjoy. Enjoy the view. There are beautiful vistas wherever you look.
You hit level 30, but I don't think you can hit level 60 in the next week. Probably not. That said, we got new stuff. We got more new stuff. We got more tasks for me to ignore.
These races are restricted to the supercar category.
I understand.
Before you head over there, you should buy a new car from a dealership.
I just might. Of course, all those are level 40. Yep, I was pretty sure I still couldn't get anything there. Reputation level 40. Oh, is S just supercar? The Alfa Romeo is considered a supercar? Lotus Emira, Lotus Evora, yeah, I can understand those. McLaren MP4, yep, that's an Exige Cup 380. Those are definitely, you know, some cars I can now afford. Those were all already unlocked. Porsche 911, not R91, the 991. The AMG, I already have one of those. Is there something here I can now get? A Nissan GTR. If we want to keep with the all-wheel drive, super sporty, like style car, we could pick one of those up. I already had access to all that. And then I believe it's the Corvette. Viper, Corvette, and Corvette, and Hellcat. That's at a C7 ZR1 for 1.7 million. Ooh. I guess that would be kind of in line. Because most of the car's prices, if you just get rid of the last digit, that's roughly what they're worth in terms of like US dollars. So like a C8 Corvette, like the new current generation, like a brand new one, 93,000, that's semi-realistic. A C7 ZR1 for $176,000, that's pretty realistic. A brand new Viper for 142, that's a little on the high end. Hellcat wide body was definitely not 116,000, but you know, sure, we'll take it. That's it. I already have cars that are S. Oh, that's an ugly pathway to get there. I don't want to do that. Yeah, you can see the current secondary task I have is to do these races with Grand Touring cars. So let's select that bad boy instead. And go drive the Aston Martin a bit.
In 200 meters,
Also,
turn left.
wait, I can do this race. This is no longer...
In 200 meters.
Hang on, we're gonna go do this race in the Audi.
Turn right.
I gotta build some tire temp. No, this race was a ranked race. So I couldn't do it. But the Audi just decimates everyone in this race. And that was before I put the semi-slicks on it. So obviously, we're gonna have to run this gauntlet a few times. Also, did I do that other race 4 times or 3 times? I forget. I might still be able to do it one more time if I wanted to. Notice me starting way at the back. Am I concerned? Not at all. Especially because we're getting into the twisties. Excuse me, Miguel. There we go. I already have a 5-second lead. There goes my 5-second lead. Just kidding, 4.7. Oh, I got distracted. Ads are about to start. It's okay. You're just gonna you're not gonna miss a whole lot. It's just me driving out here all on my own. I know part of what my current secondary task is to be winning this race in the Aston Martin. Because I can just absolutely dominate the domination event in my Audi. I tend to do that. Oh. Missed the checkpoint. Still have a several second lead. Hee hee. Yeah, I have an 18-second lead. That includes a missed checkpoint. Which is like, whatever. 28-second lead. This is where the hard, heavy braking is going to have to happen. Ready? Now. Well, it gave up a few seconds there. By a few, I mean quite a bit. That said, I still have like a 14-second lead, so... ...12-second lead. And we're destroying them in points. It's totally fine. Okay. How big's the gap? 16 seconds. And we're starting to just power slide through the corners. Beautiful. Ah. I would like to point out, I have the lowest power level in terms of, like, the car's, like, power score, whatever, PR. Power rating. I can understand acronyms. 420 is not the fastest I've done that. I've done it in, like, 411, I want to say. Maybe it was closer to 414. Also, money bonus. What's that? Let's just do it again. Also, the slow jazz is not quite the vibe I was going for with the music today. We can always change it. Adios, Portofino. Well, I'm in second. Meanwhile, Pablo's, you know, trying to control his oversteer. I'm now parking it, sending it up the inside, taking the lead. Just kind of get a bit defensive on the apex to make sure he can't get out in front of me. And now we can just send it through the twisty back roads. Trust the camber of the road to help you make some of these corners. Don't be afraid to dip a wheel in the dirt. Because that's how you win at these races. I've watched Initial Drift. I'm lying, I haven't watched it. That said, I understand the basic concepts of cutting corners. I also understand that wall running like that is not going to be fast, but it's good enough. Also, my driving style just caters really well to this race. It's quite lovely. Because, especially when I drive on it with controller, I'm a very heavy, you know, plant the foot. I then just worry about what the back end's doing later. Point the front end where I want it to go, and plant the foot. Keep the back end under control with my steering and a bit of, you know, throttle control, but for the most part, just let the slide happen and just keep it just barely in control. Like, I'm sideways often. Sorry about that, someone was like, oh, you're fine. I'm just absolutely dominating this race. 16-second lead. I do enjoy being able to absolutely thrash on cars far better rated than me. Purely because they can't keep it in a straight line. Like 14-second lead. They're just getting walked over. I know the actual finishing place doesn't matter. It's purely based on points. But they got to take a 16-second lead out of me before the finish line that is 500 yards away if they want even half a chance of not falling even further behind on that gate. I won by over 300 points. I could have not gone through the final gate and still won. So good. So good. Yeah, see, 408. I took 12 seconds out of my last, time. Just because I wasn't squabbling with everyone nearly as much. Though I do kind of want to intentionally let myself fall behind to, like, actually fight against some of these other cars. But at the same time, that just seems like such a bad idea. At least on my first 4 attempts when the money payout matters. We're just gonna keep bullying cars. Screw it, we're just gonna keep bullying them. See, if I've already done the race to the point that I'm no longer earning the max payout, then, like, sure, I can just go play around. Well, that's not a great start. Well, I get what I ask for. Time to see if I can close up on them. Five seconds behind. I forgot to look at the time. Two seconds. That said, they're all right there, so, like, bullying cars ain't the way. Oh, it absolutely is. It's the only thing I know. Cyberbully the AI. Like, see, I'm climbing and quick now. I caught up to the pack. Now I'm in the lead. I just cut my way through traffic like it was butter. Well, this is just not my race. Neither is it their race. Okay, well, that is an abysmal line to take into this corner, but, you know, I made it work. It's a hard race, but worth it. No, I've been doing just fine with this race. This is genuinely the worst I have done on this race. I'm still gonna win it. Like, there's not a doubt in my mind. I'm still gonna take first. It's just not gonna be the super pretty, like, nearly perfect or perfect, you know, domination score. But it's whatever. We're just gapping at this point. Oh. Like, I was so far ahead, I hit that reset and still have an almost 8-second lead. Let me get a snack. You got time. I still got to do this race one more time afterwards. Yeah, 7.5-second lead after having to do a reset. I'm still not officially in first for points yet. After this next gate, I should have it. That should put me comfortably in the lead. Once everyone else kind of cycles through the gates, I should be safe. And I'm gonna end up at 1990. Yeah. A win by 30 points. A win is a win. A win is a win. It wasn't pretty, but a win is a win. Ooh. Yeah, I did 4:08 last time. 4:30 this time. That was 22 seconds slower. All right, we got it one more time. And a level up on the solar pass. What's our reward? What do we get? Ooh. Some wheels. Not bad, not great. Good. Can't complain. We'll go with it. Also, we're up to 1.33 million. One final time. Honestly, even with cutting up through the traffic like that, it wasn't even that fun. Like, it was just too easy. I didn't even have to, like, try and, like, kind of work my way through traffic. I literally just sent it. And just blasted past everyone. It was like a different category of race car. Ugh. Damn. Jude stole that position from me. Punk. Welcome back. We're on attempt 4. Yeah, move. Jude, you're gonna break 2 miles before the apex. Stay out of the racing line so I can come through. Excuse me, Max. Can't help but notice you are not fast enough. Get 2. What am I getting 2 of? In here is where I build a huge amount of time, though. This twisty bit. It wasn't pretty, but it works. I still have a 6-second lead. Oh. Oh. Still have a 5-second lead. It's working just fine. But we are again not on for our best time ever. But we are on for a comfortable win. Like a very comfortable win. That random guy sent me a friend request in game that he unfriended me. I have no idea what's going on then. Unless they tried to friend request someone else. I will trust people ever again. You will never trust people ever again? Or you will trust them? 'Cause those are different things. Oh, there we go. I nearly got this race wrapped up. If you clear 2,000 points in this race, you're pretty much golden. Guaranteed to win. I mean, I will never trust people when it comes to a friend request. People do it all the time. You can't take it personally. Same thing happens with, like, people will follow on, like, me here on Twitch and then unfollow me the day, like, the next day or, like, 2 days later. And, like, you just can't take it personally. It's entirely possible they didn't mean to, and then they were too embarrassed to, like, unfollow you at the time or unfriend you at the time. Or maybe you just say something stupid and then they realize that they don't actually want to be your friend. Or they watch you try and, you know, put together a cohesive thought for more than 30 seconds and realize, man, this dude really is just dumb. Happens to me all the time. Justin, you trust me? Exactly. I'm here for those who come back and hang out. Whether they lurk, whether they chat. Who gives? Who gives? I'm not trying to, you know, worry about every last possible person to make sure everybody loves me. If you enjoy my content, you'll come back. If not, you won't. I'm not going to take it personally. I can't be everyone's best friend. But I can be a cool enough streamer that you know, most people like coming back. So that's kind of just what I do. Also, what's the money bonus? Is that because I'm now level 30? No, because I had that before I was level 30. No, I did not have it before I was level 30. Is that what the money bonus is, to help me earn money faster? Am I just getting like an automatic 10 grand every time I complete a race? Is that what that is? I'm not complaining. Yeah, okay. 'Cause I was like, I don't remember seeing that before. Let me head back down here. But you need to have the ABS and TCS has to be at 0. How much does it pay then? No, this isn't it. This isn't it. It's the next one. Yeah, the one down there. I gotta go do that. It depends what gear you use between manual or... Oh, I use auto. I'm bad with manual. Yeah, I leave it in auto. There's no point in... Maybe if I was using, you know, a wheel and pedal and I was trying a bit harder, then I could get away with doing manual because I could paddle shift it. What a horrible donut. That was just a horrendous donut. We're gonna pretend I didn't do that at all. Yeah, like playing with controller, trying to do manual shifting, it just doesn't feel right. But if I were to pull out like my wheel and pedal and I can paddle shift it like off the wheel, I can do that much better. I just don't see a reason to. I'm starting in 3rd? Also, the Taycan's got insane launch because it's an electric vehicle. This might be an actual race. Pablo, get out of here! This isn't your race. What the hell, my dude? Deep Pablo, I told you. Leave this race to the real cars. Goodbye, Evie. All your torque was helping you so much at that race start, and now look where you are. Nowhere, because your car's heavy and doesn't slow down. Use auto, then remove race line. Set it to off. TCS both 0. Should add up to 25. I'm not that concerned. Like, sure, I could earn money a bit quicker, but, like... Now that I've started getting, like, more than a handful of races I can do really well in, money's no longer as big of a problem. I also just have to be, you know, even the tiniest bit careful to, you know, not waste money on cars that I don't actually need. Oh. Like, a big part of the reason I fell so far behind was because I dropped all that money on the Aston Martin, only to realize the races I had unlocked, I couldn't use the Aston Martin. You can make money without using the bonus money? Exactly. Like, just go to races you know you can win, or at least do really well in, and then just keep banging those out. Which is exactly what I've done so far this stream. For the past hour, it's just been running races I know I can do well. Grinding out money. We've made something like $300,000. Or not that much. A little less than that. We've made like $250,000 in the span of an hour. Just doing races I know I can do well in. Not to mention, you gain reputation and you work your way through the season pass as well. So, like, right now we're in the grind period. Now that I've finished my 4th attempt on this race, and I've done the other race 4 times, we've passed the grind portion. So now it's time to start playing around with some new races. The season pass car sucks. I got like a week to try and finish it. How high of a level do I gotta get to on the season pass? I'm only about halfway through 22. Is there a way to see it? I assume there's a way to see it. Level 25. Oh, that... Oh, so I'm getting there then. Solar Pass. I got that, and that. Oh, it's an RS e-tron GT. Okay. Yeah, that is kind of a lame car. Well, either way, gotta get it unlocked. Yeah, because I've already unlocked both of these today. E-tron trash is even upgraded, so don't do it. I've driven an e-tron for 15, 20,000 miles in real life. Like, they're not bad cars. They're not great. Like, they're not super sporty. They're not... I wouldn't, try to use it for racing, but... not bad. Drive on the wrong side of the road, dodge 2 traffic cars, and within 4 seconds, complete 5 races. Okay. Okay, so I just gotta drive on the wrong side of the road and dodge some cars. I need 2 cars within 4 seconds, though, is the thing. Kind of like this. There we go. Got that done. Now all I gotta do is drive on the wrong side of the road. For a while. And we'll just slowly rack it up by following this road and seeing where I end up. I'm just gonna go ahead and collect that. No point in trying to rack it up. Oh, that's a car. Alright, back onto the side. What am I at? Past halfway. Just do the tunnel at Aberdeen. I was thinking about it. I'm going the wrong direction, unfortunately. Was that the... Yep. There we go. Got that. Now we just have those 2 to go. We're gonna finish this easily. Okay. Now, I gotta get way back over here and do some of these races. I'm just gonna arbitrarily select this. We don't need that tree anyway. It's fine. Alright, back to town we go.
In 1 kilometer, turn left.
Also, why is Alyss...
Turn left.
Why is Alyss still in metric units when I changed everything to say... Imperial?
Turn left.
Oh!
Turn right. Turn right. Then turn right.
I didn't realize it wanted me to go this way.
Continue straight ahead.
Yeah, I'm not super fast. It did not take long at all. It was 2,000 yards.
In 800 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. In
Like, I was
200
just...
meters, turn
I saw it was 2,000. I was like, okay, I'll just drive down the wrong side of the road till eventually it tells me I hit it. No point in, like, trying to go out of my way for it. It's easy money, really. Like, even if I didn't know what the objective was, I probably would have accidentally ended up doing it.
You have arrived.
All right, let's try a new race. Change car. PR must be decreased. That is fine. Automatic config. Yes. 699 out of a max 700. I'm gonna bump that up just a touch because it is now a rear wheel drive car. Start race. It's probably going to go horrendously. Because I just got really used to driving an all-wheel drive car, and now we're switching to a rear-wheel drive car. But it's going to sound really good. Quit loading. Damn, Mallory just launched on me. I'm just driving it as if it's all-wheel drive. And I'm just letting the back end hang itself out and putting my foot down and letting the TCS figure out everything else. But yes, the Aston Martin. I gotta make 100K in this car. Actually, I need to make way more than that based on how much I spent on it, but we are not gonna talk about that. Oh, that was not good. Get out of here, Bentley. This is where the Aston Martin's got legs. It has too much legs. Too many legs. Jesus Christ, the amount of speed I lost doing that. That was unfortunate. That said, I'm still hanging on pretty well. Okay. A lot of twisties on this course. No! There goes my top 3! As I readapt to this car and how to drive it, I'll get a little quicker. Like I said, I'm trying to drive the car as if it's all-wheel drive, because that's what I've been doing in terms of driving. So I just have to readjust my driving style. It'll be fine. Spending habits, it's horrendous spending habits, like the worst habits. Okay, so it wasn't that bad. 4th place. I got a bit sloppy here and there, and that's what led to my downfall. Like, it wasn't that bad. Like, it was literally me getting squirrely in, like, the one corner and losing, like, 100 miles an hour worth of top, like, speed. And then just having cars blast past me. And then the other, like, older Mercedes, it was just a bad corner. I have no excuse. It was just bad. It said we're just chunking out the solar pass. Also, ads are going to be starting literally any second. I'm going to... There they go. I'm going to wait until the ad viewers get back. So I will be right back. Peace. All right, we should be getting back from the ads. in typical fashion, it is right around 9:30, so I ran and checked my cat's food. Normally, it's that's like blah, blah, blah. Normally, that's like 2 hours into stream, but we started a bit late today, so I figured I'd do it during this ad break versus the next one in 40 minutes, so... Unfortunately, we got to change back to this car. All right, we're back. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. You missed nothing. Oh, you know what I didn't do? This. That probably would have helped. We also... Yep, okay, that all saved. Okay. I hate those race events in Stanley. For me, it's just readjusting to a rear-wheel drive car. If I can get that, I'll be fine. In which case, it's going to take a few races. I didn't expect the first race to be that pretty. One good Sharps race and a Lamborghini trial, that's it? Okay. That's not bad. You can do it. Hopefully changing the tuning to this car makes this race a lot easier to handle. I again am getting blown out by the electric car on the launch. Oh, keep the rear end. You lose so much momentum hitting street lamps. It is awful. Oh, that's me trying to throttle out when I'm starting to oversteer. It's not going to work in a rear-wheel drive car. Oh, that turn is a lot sharper than I thought it was. That was me not paying attention to the mini-map. Yeah, Ennis, you're in my way. Thank you. Here's Stewart. That was not a super pretty corner, but I held it. Oh, he got the switchback. I got the inside line. All right. Where the fuck is Sean? He's gone. Will I be able to catch up to Sean? Maybe. I'm gonna try. Doing that isn't gonna help. Sean wiped out. Sean binned it. Don is the one with the skill issue. Hey! I swear to God. Now we're back down into fourth. That's frustrating. That wasn't even my fault. That's what I mean when I say the AI, like, just doesn't move. Now I'm driving emotionally and it's not helping. AI bot's playing dirty. Yep. So now I gotta try and make up time. That worked. right, back up into third. AI balancing is on the way. Yeah. Like I said, it's not the difficulty level of the AI. I feel like in terms of their speed, they're not bad. But when you are side by side with them, you can't count on them to move. If they want to turn, they're going to turn, and your car is going to be the thing to move. They'll just hit you and not even like... It's as if the AI doesn't know you're there, which causes you to just get shoved out of the way. Whatever. Third place, not bad. We can run this race 2 more times anyway. We still got a shot at being able to win it. Oh boy, I'm starting in second. What a launch! I entirely used the other car to get up to speed. Because I know that Bentley Continental can launch. Okay. I'll say it's unbelievable. It is a bit ridiculous. But like I said, there's not much she can do other than wait for a balancing update. But you can't exactly count on that. Oh, that's... Yep, that's no good. I lost a ton of momentum right there. Yet again, I just get shoved out of the way. Marcus! Don't brake in the corner if you don't have to. It's okay to just lift. Okay. AI was like, nope, you're not winning today. Not this race, at least. Some of the other races, the AI can't drive for the life of them. Not that they are even alive, but... We drive better than them. Yes. Sometimes. Not in that corner because I got distracted trying to read chat, but... Come on. Come on. Go in a straight line. Okay, that didn't quite work as well as last time. But you never know. They could mess up. That was a good shortcut. You are very much relying on the car staying level as you do that little bouncy part. Because if the car even starts to like freak out, you're screwed. Also, Pencil Diesel, welcome in. English, please. I do not know Russian. I can recognize it as Russian, but I do not understand Russian, so please speak English. Without crashing her off the road is impressive. Yeah, no, I accidentally did it last time, so I figured I might as well try it this time. But yeah, I'm sorry, Pencil Diesel. I don't understand Russian. Just to keep things safe and friendly for everyone to be able to understand, I do ask for English only in this chat. Every now and then you'll hear me attempt to read or say something in Spanish or Japanese, but that is because those are languages I have been previously learning in the past. But for the most part, only expect English, and please only chat in English. I do appreciate you for stopping by, though, and saying hello. I believe that's what it says. It's hi something. I don't even know how to read it. Something yet. I don't speak English. I am very sorry. I do not speak Russian. You are welcome to hang out and lurk and just watch. If you are unable to speak English, you are always welcome to just lurk. Don't feel too bad. Don't get your feelings hurt that I don't speak a language. I won't get my feelings hurt that you don't speak a language. At the end of the day, people are welcome to just hang out. We're about to attempt this race for the 4th time, and it's been going okay. I'm just getting swallowed at the start. See, that's that all-wheel drive traction launch. You're the only one streaming this game in the world. There was someone else earlier today. Like, when I started stream, there was one other person with 4 viewers that was streaming this game. And I kind of very quickly poked in just to see what they were doing. But yeah, I have noticed I tend to be the only, if not one of 2 people streaming this game in the whole world. And I always think that's kind of cool that, like, I am the most popular streamer for Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. With my whopping, like, 207, not even 270 followers. Compared to if you go look at, like, Black Ops 6, there's probably 10, 20,000 people streaming that game. I got punted in the back. I dream of learning English, but it's hard for me to study. I found some of the best ways to learn other languages is to hang out in streams that speak in the language you're trying to learn. Which, to be fair, your chatting is pretty good. I don't know if you're using translator or anything. That's a miss. I've seen less players who's playing TDU as well. Yeah. But I found one of the best ways to learn a language is to hang out in a stream of someone streaming in the language you're trying to learn. So there was a while I was hanging out in a lot of Japanese streams trying to learn Japanese. And I was getting like half decent at being able to like listen, and oh boy, that's no good. Well, this might be our worst finish yet. See what happens when I know people are watching me? I do worse. Remind me why I'm streaming a game that I have to, you know, perform under pressure. I can use translate. It's just for the sake of me being able to moderate my own chat because I don't have mods. I don't know if I have to sit there and try and translate what people are saying while they're sending it in chat, there's a chance that they could say something that I wouldn't want to be in chat, and I wouldn't know until I'm able to get to Google Translate and check. So just for all of our safety, I'd like to trust that people who come in here aren't going to be, you know, mean or rude or any of that, but for the sake of it, it's just easier for all of us to just be able to know it's in English. Sometimes they can swear in a different language. That's one thing. I mean, I swear in my streams quite often. Probably more than I should if I plan on getting sponsored. Okay, let's try it again. That's no good. Yeah, Pencil Diesel, like I said, please keep the chats in English because I don't know what that says. And for the sake of me trying to moderate while streaming, because I don't have mods like at all. Not even like, oh, they're not here today. Like I straight up do not have. He said Lamborghini Avenue. Well, maybe you'll try. Okay. But like I said, I don't have mods. I don't have, you know, other than like the bots that I have in stream. So I don't have other people who can like try and translate stuff for me. And even then I wouldn't want to ask people to do that for me. Because it just gets stressful when I don't know what people are saying. Because it's like, well, what if they are saying something bad? That is one of the really weird things about my stream. I've been streaming for 2.5, coming up on 3 years. February, I'll have been streaming for 3 years. Still don't have a single moderator. It's me and my stream deck. Lambo, don't start. Don't start. Don't do it. All right, well, that's 3 attempts at that race. Finished in the top 3 in a car from the Grand Tourer category. Oh, we're back to that task. Yeah, this is the task I don't have a car for. My cars are too powerful. I own too fast of a race car. Finish first and make your clan win. I gotta win a clan race. That's likely not gonna happen. Complete 3 clan races as part of the winning clan. Current progress 2. Joining one of the 2 clans. Beat a total of 15 members of the opposing clan in clan races. Current progress 11. Travel 155 miles in a vehicle from the cross-country category. Okay, do we want to go and do some road exploring and just chunk out? He stated it. Would you ban somebody who speak another language? I will always, like I did right now, I would just ask, you know, could you please speak in English so that we can all, you know, I want to be able to understand what your chat says without having to, you know, translate. If they refuse to do so, then I would do like a timeout. And if they continue to do so, then I would have to get involved with possibly banning and stuff like that, but for the most part, no, I wouldn't just like immediately be like, oh, well, you're getting banned now. Smart thinking. Exactly. I'm what they call a genius. Honestly, I could just drive this car around until I hit 155 miles traveled. But where's the fun in that? We could just select this car. And now let's go do some off-roading. It doesn't even have to be off-roading, I should note. Giving timeouts so they change their language first? Yes. I have 5 friends from the USA who are learning Russian. When I was younger, I was a gymnast. Like, I did gymnastics. And one of the kids I did gymnastics with, like, exclusively, or not exclusively, but, like, his family was Russian. Like, his dad was from Russia. So I learned, like, little phrases here and there back when I was, like, 13, 14 years old. I don't remember any of them at this point. But he would teach us, like, little bits of information. They say it's very difficult. If you are... So, Russian is not one of the, like, Romance languages that's based off of, like, Latin. So it's a little harder to learn if you already speak one of those languages. If you... So it is going to be a bigger challenge, but it's not like it's impossible. Same thing for like when I was trying to learn Japanese. It doesn't use the same kind of base, like historical part of the language, which leads to it being more difficult for people to learn. I can't master Russian, Mandarin, Japanese, or other languages I don't know. Yeah. But I have... So, like, if you know English and you're trying to learn French, it's pretty easy. If you know English and you're trying to learn Spanish, it's pretty easy. Same thing for, like, German and French. Like, all those languages are based off the same, like, base language. So it's easier. Why do you ban those who speak another language? The only Spanish I know is what's from Dora the Explorer. Yeah. Yeah, Pencil Diesel, he was asking, would I? And I said, no, I would not. Because I feel that's just unfair. If you are willing to speak in English, or at least, you know, use Google Translate for your messages prior to sending them, so I don't have to try and do it while I am live streaming. Then we're fine here. It's just for my own sake while moderating. Is there nothing? There's nothing? Alright, well. Never mind. This road's lame. Alright, discovered. When foreigners come to my stream or right in there, I always warmly welcome them. Yeah, just like I did. You know, I was like, you know, welcome in. I ask if you can speak English just so I can understand you. Because A, I feel bad if I don't know what you're saying, and B, it's a lot harder for people to moderate the stream if they don't know what you're saying. I guess we didn't need a street light there, right? I'm literally just driving this car to hit the 155 miles. Wreck nearby. Oh, good, that. Alright, well, my audio controls are broken on my... It's in front of me somewhere. Now it's off to my right. I'm trying to listen for where it is. Oh, I see it. There we go. I consider this aggressive behavior. Not everyone in the world is bad. For example, I'm not one of those who will offend you. Exactly. I mean, as long as people behave. As long as everyone behaves, I don't really mind. Like, even if you are gonna like tease me or like make fun of me for like being bad at the game, like that's fine. I am truthfully quite bad at this game. So you can feel free to make fun of me for being bad at it. It's not like you have to only say nice things. Just, I was more so talking about in the context of like, in terms of trying to make sure that like people don't say anything rude or offensive in the grand scheme of things, or you know, using slurs or stuff like that. So, in which case, as long as you are either kind enough to translate your message for me, or you just keep it out of this chat, we have no issues. I'm supposed to be discovering off-road parts of the map. Why am I doing this? Take me to this meeting point. I ain't a mod. Like I said, I have no mods. There's none. It is literally me and some bots. All right. That looks like a pathway. It is. I'll take that, thank you. Okay, where's... So I either gotta follow this all the way down towards the next meeting point, or I got when it gets to a T, I gotta pick left or right. Fair enough. Okay, I can do that. Alright, now, which way do I go? Let's go do that long section of road. Which would be this way. Sometimes I go to the Dizzy Disaster stream and he speaks very hilariously, very charismatic. I can't say I know who that is. Then again, seeing that I don't speak Russian, I don't think it should come as a huge surprise that I don't know Russian streamers. Ooh, 2 stars. Very good. Very good. New record. All right. Looks like this just wraps around. Oh. 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 Okay, so now how do I know one streamer who's Russia playing Paladins. The one thing I'm okay, because he speaks English too. I know... I actually met them at TwitchCon. It's a VTuber who lives in Japan and has been learning English through streaming. So she's, you know, pretty fluent in both languages at this point. But it's been really cool getting to kind of like... I haven't actually chatted in her stream. But like when I get to like watch like as she kind of flips between the two languages, it's really cool. And I was like, man, I wish I could do that. But if you hang out here long enough, you'll learn I can barely speak English, and that's the only language I'm fluent in. So that's just my shtick. I don't know how to speak anytime. So it's time to learn Chinese. So these geniuses will take over the world. Their equipment and cars are everywhere. Soon the currency and language will come. Chinese wouldn't be the worst language to know either. Just from a business standpoint, like the amount of business with China, regardless of where you live, is insane. And knowing even just like a little bit of Chinese would go a long way. Oh, there we go. Dude, it's gonna take forever to rack up 150 miles in this car. Just because I drive so slowly. Me too, but I don't have the gift. I took 5 years of Spanish class in in middle school and high school. Only made it through Spanish 2. Okay, I tried getting through this pathway at one point, and I was not in a car capable of it. So we're trying again. It was a good attempt. Okay, we got the money. Was it worth it? No. But I did it. Be speaking Chinese so I can swear to my parents in other language? I don't think so. My dad actually knows a bit of Chinese because when I was younger, he used to go to China. Like, he was on a project at work, and the project at work had him going to China for like weeks at a time. So he actually does know like a tiny bit of Chinese. He's not fluent, but he does know a bit of Chinese. All right, so let's go back down now. We'll do it this way. We'll just... There we go. Good night. Have a good broadcast. I'm going to bed. I have 6 in the morning from Moscow. Enjoy the rest of your night, Pencil Diesel. I hope you enjoy. I am sorry about not knowing Russian to be able to speak to you more candidly. I do appreciate you being here. Have a good night. I don't even know how to say good night in Russian. I was gonna say Guten Nacht, but that's German. You know, I tried. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Thanks for coming by. Absolutely. You are welcome to follow if you so please. I will not require it. You are up to your own free will. I do appreciate those who swing by, even if for a bit. Whether they follow, whether they chat, whether they lurk. It is all the same to me. I am just here to have fun doing some streaming. Road closed. Well, that makes me want to go down this road. What's back here? Hidden roads and prizes. Well, obviously, I just meant like literally what is back here. Is it just a radio tower? It appears to be. Plus, discovering all these roads to fill in my map is fun. Wait, hang on. What's up? Did you want to come say hello? No, you gotta hang out. You gotta hang out. Why? No! Okay, well, we tried. What? Were you not enjoying yourself? Whoa. Whoa. There you go. There you go. You get some good belly pats. Is this the content we are all excited for? Yeah, that's good. We're just waiting for the ads to end. We got about 15 seconds. Just about there. Ad viewers should be returning here any second now. So, everyone meet my cat. This is Boulder. I'm just giving him some pats. Anything you'd like to say? No. Oh, do you want to go? Do you want to go? You want to go? You want to go? What if I don't let you go? He's so fluffy.
He also, for some reason, is really camera shy.
Like, if I'm not streaming, I can literally just hold on to him like that for like 20, 30 minutes without him like even thinking to like get up. I think it has to do with the stream lights and stuff, but he just doesn't like... Yeah, I'll let you go. There you go. He just doesn't like to hang out on stream, I guess. I don't know why. Both my cats are like that. They'll hang out with me 24/7, except while I'm live streaming. They want nothing to do with me at that point. He's camera shy. I believe it has to do with like the bright light up here that's being used to like light up all this stuff behind me. I believe it has to do with that light. He just doesn't like how bright it is. Yeah, okay, he's not trying to come back in. I don't know. It's either that or the fact that the microphone is actually pulled out. Because when I'm not streaming, I put the microphone like all the way back under my monitors. Just so it's not like sticking way out into the, you know, everything. Alright, back to doing this. Alright, I gotta go this way a little bit and then just loop around. Because there is a speed camera up here that I've never been to before. And I don't even know how fast I need to go. 93 for 2 stars. That was not 93. That said, it might be easier coming from this direction. We're gonna try again. All right. Attempt 2. $99. There we go. Okay. Much better. Where's another road we haven't discovered yet? Also, what's... I gotta figure out what that is that I forgot about at one point. Let's go that way! Challenge claim. Speaking of which, gotta go offline. That is totally okay. I appreciate you for stopping by, hanging out, and chatting a bit. Watching me slowly make small amounts of money. As we gear up for Season 2. I wish I could say maybe tomorrow I can return for sure. I do plan on streaming tomorrow. I'm most likely going to continue playing this game just because I've been having a lot of fun with it now that I'm no longer just trying to grind out of being broke. I have cars that I can do, like, race in. It is a lot more fun. So, don't be surprised if I'm playing Test Drive Unlimited again tomorrow. And I will see you then. Season 2 is coming next Wednesday. Yeah, that's also part of it. It's like I want to get a good chunk of money set aside to be ready to go. And maybe voice chat. Like I said, we'll have to see with when I'm not going to be streaming. 'Cause if I'm streaming, I don't tend to just hang out in the voice chat with people. Like, unless I'm actively playing the game with them, I tend not to do it. And I... No. No, I cannot. We are going to pretend I didn't do that. And we're going to try that speed camera again from this way. .9482. Very good. Better brush my teeth and go to bed. Have a good night. You as well. Again, thanks. Thank you for stopping by. It's great to see you. I will see you next time. I will be here. I also need to get my stream schedule posted. That will give a lot more clarity to when I'm streaming and what games I'll be playing, but I'll try to get that in the next day. Anytime, night. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I'll be honest, to those who are not about to go to bed and those who are going to continue to hang out with me, I am already getting bored of just driving this car around trying to get to 155 miles. We're only at 68.3. So we are well and far away. We got to do another 90 miles in this car. That is too much. So don't be surprised if I switch off and start doing something else. You know, we might go back to racing. I just want to discover a bit more road first. Oh, it's a lake. Look at the lake. Interesting. I'll take that and fuck your umbrella. I'm surprised there's not like a race around this lake then. What just happened? I have no idea what just happened. The car just crashed. Oh, that's a jump. Oh. 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 Oh, that was fun. It wasn't, like, actually that cool, but, like, it was cool, you know? Over the bridge. Like, how is this not a racetrack? That's what it's set up so well. Also, am I gonna flip over right here? No, okay. Also, just ignore my mother. Oh. I crashed in the tunnel. We don't need a guardrail on that bridge, right? So what's back here? Nothing. Okay, well. Alright, well, I've now done 2 laps around this lake. I don't feel a need to do a third, so we're just gonna yeet! I don't know how that actually worked, but, you know, we'll take it. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna follow this road for a quick second. Where even am I on the map? Yeah, I do have to head back that direction anyway, so... Easy way to rack up miles as I head back to, races I can do. It's fine. Actually, let me pick a race. We have a 1,242 miles. For $120,000 though. Okay, well, finish top 3 in a race that takes place at night. I don't have a 911. I can do the TT in this race. Let's drive over to that.
Straight ahead.
All right. There's clan objectives I gotta beat too right now, so might as well do those. Though not Bro! Did you genuinely just change lanes right in front of me? Unbelievable. 1 star. I was gonna say, if I can do the clan race, I might as well. Because then I can work on knocking those objectives out too. Because my task list has been getting insane. You know, I'd prefer to try and keep the list relatively short. Whoa, hey, buddy. You are driving a Range Rover and I am twice your size. Don't act like you didn't see me. Some people.
You have arrived.
Okay. Now, change car. Audi TT. Select car. Car setup. Port. Save. Driving assists. Bump that down. All right, are we ready for a clan race that I'm going to try and win? Because that gives me one objective. Beating clan members would give me another objective. So if I win this race, I in theory knock out 3 or 4 like tasks all at once. So hopefully this goes well. I'm really hoping it does. Based on the cars in this race, it shouldn't be too bad. That said, what do I know? It's not a bad start. It's not a bad start. We got it. We got it. Oh, this is almost over. Oh, this is almost over. The streets are gonna sweep it. Look at that. We are currently places 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's what you like. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We are no longer 1, 2, and 3, and 4. They tangled each other, and it doesn't matter because I win. I win. You know what that means? Everyone else sucks. I'm the best. Get used to it. No, it's literally just the Audi. The Audi is broken. But I was rocking it. Would you like to come in? Okay. Yeah. You can hang out over there. Because I know if I pick you up, you're going to freak out again. Next. Reputation. Gaining. One more level to go on the Solar Crown. Or Solar Pass, sorry. We got some driving gloves. Clan influence. 2,500. Plus beating clan members. Plus winning clan bonus. Honestly, goated payout. 30,000 for that race. Now I'm gonna leave the race just because I want to see if it knocks all of those objectives out. Yep, there's one. Get the sticker for it. Wait for it. Boom. There's 2 more. Or no. 1 done. It assigned the next secondary task. Which, it's going top-bottom. I'm trying to go bottom to top. Cool. I received a new sticker. Who would have guessed? And I leveled up in the task. Okay. There's another task complete. Complete 3 clan races as part of the winning clan. Goated payout. Some flame stickers. I could put those on the side of my buggy. Do you think that would make it look cooler? Probably not. Family group chat. All right. All that now checked out. Not those. This. No, show me tasks. Finish first and make your clan win. Is that not what I just did? Oh, this is a specific race I'm gonna have to do and win. All right, well, time to head over there. And because we need more miles in this car, we're only about halfway to what we're trying to get to. We're just putting in miles on this. Stupid car getting in my way. I am literally at my top speed right now.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
I see it. Hold on. We're getting distracted. Just let it happen. It's all about discovering things. Hey, why are you getting in my way? Also, I can't help but notice the GPS, like, redirected itself. And no longer is telling me to go this direction. But I'm pretty confident had we go. Yep, there it goes.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
All right.
You have arrived.
Let's race. Stormy. And at night. Probably won't be the worst. Surely this won't be a disaster. Up that a little bit. All right, now I just need to win this race. Should be easy, right? Probably. I hope so. I'm starting in third, so that's not the most promising sign. Oh. A lot of traffic in these parts. And by traffic, I mean I hit a tree. I hit a stationary object in the boulevard. And I am trying to claim that it is traffic. That is why I didn't do well. Hang on to your horses. I've been driving cautiously. It was kind of starting to backfire. Now we're driving less cautiously because I'm under pressure. That said, I got the straight line speed, so as long as the exit isn't too close to a corner, all I have to do is defend. Oh. Well, I take that back. And now I gotta drive it very aggressively. Get the launch. Get the launch. Just block them. Just block them. Yes. Woo. Woo. 0.1 second behind. A 1/10 of a second margin of victory. Ho 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 ho. Ooh. So I had the power out of the corners, but I did not have the top speed. We learned that. That said, it was enough to win, and that's all that matters. That was a huge payout. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. $30,000. Let's go. Get out of here. Boom. Task complete. Just checking the tasks off. Bitch, go around. I'm busy. Do you not see the hazards on? Oh, sorry. Did you want to go? What are these showing? Oh, because that's just because there's new cars. Acquire one vehicle from the supercar category, and I'll earn $100,000. Do I have to find something that is cheaper than $100,000? The Alpha might be the cheapest at $505. Either way, I'm changing my task anyway. We're going down to the bottom of the list. Drive 155 miles in a vehicle from the cross country. Achieve a race time of less than 250. A record time was set by one of Solar Crown's legends, Ryan Wilder. This driver gained recognition in our previous edition because of his excellent results on off-road circuits. This challenging race is an ideal opportunity to showcase your progress in front of the public. This is going to be so bad.
Turn right. Then turn right.
All right, well, we're going to try it anyway. Plus, we're going to get another 4.1 miles on this car. Slowly getting me closer to that 155.
Turn right. Then turn left.
Get out of my way.
Continue straight ahead.
The road is not straight, so I will not be continuing straight ahead.
Turn left. In 800 meters.
Oh.
Turn left.
Dude. Move. We're closing in on 2 million as well.
In 400 meters. Turn left.
In
In 200 meters. Turn left.
Yum, yum.
Continue straight ahead.
That's one way to make the corner. Why'd you hit the brakes, dude? I got brake checked by an NPC. Also, man, this is one twisty road. And it's on asphalt too, which means this car is absolutely not the right car to be trying to thrash through here with.
In 1 kilometer, turn left. In 800 meters, turn left.
Beautiful.
In 400 meters.
That's exactly how I expected that corner to go.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Ooh.
Continue straight.
There we go.
In 1 kilometer, turn left. In 800 meters, turn left.
My whole family group chat's going off right now, and I'm busy.
In 400 meters, turn left.
I'm busy not making a turn and hitting a tree. In game. Literally in game. That for once I genuinely meant it.
Turn left.
In game. That part I meant.
Turn left. Continue straight ahead.
Uh-huh.
In 1
Uh-huh.
kilometer, turn right. In 800 meters, turn right.
It was starting to look so good, like I almost knew what I was doing there.
In 400 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right.
Okay. We're just about there.
Turn right.
The time trial, I gotta beat a time of 250.
You have arrived.
Alright. Beat a time of 250. Surely it won't be that bad, right? Right? I don't think it would be. So in order to officially win, I gotta beat 350. In order to beat the task, I need to beat 250. Okay. I am really locked in right now. And it's a good thing you can't see my speedometer, because my face is in the way. Or you would be absolutely terrified at how intensely I'm staring at the screen to go 40 miles an hour. .9. Okay. I'm on pace for like a 240. .145. Whoa, 6. .217. Ah. Or wait. 230 or 250? Hang on. 250. Okay, we nailed it then. Ooh. I thought it was 230 and I was upset. I was like, I missed it by 5 seconds because this thing is slow as a brick on the asphalt. I was losing time. No, we killed it. Oh, we had 15 seconds to spare. All right. Now we're gonna back up on this road because there's a speed camera ahead that looks like I have no stars on. And send it. Ooh, parkour. It works. It stopped working. Actually, hang on. I need to follow the actual road here. I apparently haven't done that. Whee! If I have come down here, it has been on or in a race, in which case it doesn't count towards filling out my map, unfortunately. I love how many times I like nearly die trying to, do anything here. How that worked, I will never understand. All right, excuse me. Excuse me, important business coming through. Thank you. I'll be on my way now. How would you feel if that was if that was your little picnic beach tent, and like a dune buggy just suddenly thrashes through your family's lunch and then takes off up the mountainside? Just no context. Just immediately, just boom, excuse me, coming through. Okay, goodbye. And then you just never see him again. Nope, that is not a pathway. I am becoming more schizophrenic by the second. That's fine. We won't mention it to my therapist. It's fine. Nobody mention it to my therapist, and no one has to know. Okay. So now what's next? Cross-country ambassador. Win a total of 150,000 with a vehicle from the cross-country category in this district. Select that. Best position second. Okay. I guess that's what we'll work on tomorrow. Because it is nearly 11, so I was going to be wrapping stream up. Let's jump over to a just chatting screen. I'm going to go ahead and get myself exited out of this game. Yes, quit. All right. That was fun. We cleared $2 million now. We just keep racking up those wins. Racking up the money. Honestly, it's going well. I'm having fun. Like I said, I'm going to get the schedule out probably tomorrow. Assume another stream is going to be happening tomorrow as well. Most likely playing this game again. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I think I know who we're gonna go to. I wasn't. I was gonna say, I love how I was about to ask, like, what do we want to go see? But I always, like, start to word my figuring out who we're rating by asking that and then proceeding to just pick one arbitrarily. So I decided I wasn't gonna do that. So we're gonna go see Caterpie. No, not that button. That button. Thank you to everyone who stopped by today. Thank you to everyone who chatted. Thank you to everyone who lurked. Does not matter to me. You are always welcome in my streams. I do appreciate everyone who stops by. If you want to get yourself following me on all of my other channels, all of my other accounts, you can go ahead and pick and choose from all of those links. If there is one link I highly recommend you click, it is going to be the link for the Discord. That is where all of my news, all of my announcements, everything you need to know and keep up to date with is going to be, as well as it's the easiest way to get a hold of me and chat with me while I am not streaming. So I highly recommend you get yourself in there. If you want to support me in this raid and you are not subscribed, you can grab that raid message right there. And if you are subscribed, you can grab that raid message right there. That includes my own emotes. I will copy and paste it right now for you to be able to see. Like I said, plan on me being back tomorrow with more Test Drive Unlimited. It might just be race week in honor of the final race of the F1 season. Either way, I will see you guys next time. Bye!